Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Hope everyone's doing well. For people that join me not live, please go to the description box below and you can find timestamps for all the signs. So you don't have to go through all the chat because I know once it's not live, probably not so much fun, but it's up to you. So, hello, everyone who's joined me live. Hi, Ashley. Hope you're okay. Hi, Shabana. Good to see you. I know it's late in India, right? So I'm good, thank you. Not bad at all. Actually, does the timing work? Because I know I was going to do half an hour early, but I couldn't. So I changed that to 6 p.m. Yeah, I thought it's late. Yeah, I'm well too. Thank you. I've had a good Sunday, productive, and I got a bit lazy as well. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Ashley, because I didn't want you in the middle of your dinner, because I know it would bother me if I would do that. Hello, Drasty, how are you? Every time I get my tea, I tend to rub it and then the tea goes cold. So I said, okay, I'm going to dedicatedly have tea in the first few minutes. So everyone else who's joining me, thank you for joining. A bit of, what do you say? A bit of homework? No, not homework, housekeeping even. Thank you so much for supporting me. Please like and subscribe and send me some comments. I know that sometimes YouTube is being, I think there's quite a lot of latency in the terms that even when I upload my videos, it actually takes a long time. I mean, this is live, so it's actually instantly uploaded. That's why I prefer to do live. But anything that I edit on it can take a very long time for it to actually go through. So YouTube, I think they've got some technical upgrades or something that they might need to concentrate on. But that's just, my advice. I work in the technology sector, so maybe. And apart from that, don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising, because a lot of times that gives us a lot more information, especially when the sun doesn't resonate. Rising can be very, very accurate based on our circumstances. So, watch those and see what you think, and send me a comment and let me know how it goes. Okay, so the same rule applies. I will answer a free question at the end of the predictions, and Ashley is going to be the moderator, maintain the list. And anybody who's got a donation, if you think this is something that helps you and that you think it's fair, then there's a donation link that probably Ashley has. And if you do donate and ask a question, then your question jumps the queue. So let us get cracking. That's enough of housekeeping. Timestamp, Aries. And I'm probably going to do the rest of the signs. If I can do it earlier, I will. I don't make such promises, but I can should be able to do it by next weekend. Okay, the first card, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun. The Empress. These are your December readings, by the way, if I forgot to mention them. Knight of Swords. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. That's nice, Aries. It looks like there is a new portal opening with someone. It could be financial, it could be emotional, it could be both for some of you. It's like a new partnership kind of a thing, new friendship, whichever way. So I am going to these are nice bunch of cards, Aries, but I think I want to, because it could be very well financial, because you've got that Nine of Pentacles in reverse now that could have two connotations. One is you're not financially as the month starts. There might be, because I know we've got a full moon lunar eclipse on the 30th of November. So this will be just after that. So it could be that there's something that came out and that has some ramifications on your financials even. Yeah. Okay, cards are not so bad. Princess of Pentacles, which is Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. Let's see. Now, the other connotation for this is that if you've been single for quite a long time, this makes you want to go towards, that you're not going to be single for a long time, as the time comes. And maybe that process is starting as this eclipse happens. And then I see that you are, or maybe there is something that has happened, and it could go both ways. It's a general reading, people, so please take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to resonate 100%. And if it does, that's great. But in other cases, I think this is playing two-forked. I do get a bit of financial connotation here. So I think even if there's a message, there might be something that you were expecting that comes out. You might be expecting big rewards, big bonus, pay rise. It could work out, a lump sum, whichever way. That actually is not as much as you think it was going to be. And this comes out as, there is still good news. It's just not as much as you thought it was going to be. And the other thing is that, for single people, it could very well be that there is somebody new that, that is exciting. And you think, that, yeah, there's a possibility here, and you having a fun time, and you could very well, with that Ten of Cups, you think that, you know what, yeah, maybe some of you are spending time with family because Christmas is coming. And for others, this is that, you're having a good time with them. Whoever this person is. With that Two of Cups, it could very well be. And then I see, as the month progresses, there's the Sun card. So, there's practically, maybe for some of you, depending where you are in the world, and fingers crossed for where I am, because we don't know what's going to happen. But there's a possibility that you actually get to go out. And this is coming out more towards after the month starts, of the first or the second, tail end of first week type. So you get out, you meet with your friends, family, whichever way, and you go out in the open. It could be that it actually means that you can go out and meet this person as well, and do things more socially rather than what you have been. Because with that Empress, for some of you, this is you. More so for women, this is you, that you think now with the Sun card, and even though financially you're not where you want to be, you feel you're making some kind of headway here. You are coming to a point where you're quite secure. It's funny, I heard the word stubborn, so some of you might be that way. So if you are, then maybe you've got reasons to be, but you decide. I don't know if stubborn's the right attitude, but who am I to judge? I can be quite stubborn as well sometimes. So I think, or for people, this might be somebody who is more emotionally mature, that plays an important part in your life come the mid-month point. This is exactly at the mid-month point. I think that's when the solar eclipse is. And this person is mature. She's She's confident in her skin. She knows what she wants, and she's happy to, she's happy to go forward and live life on her terms. And also, she's very productive in terms of what can be achieved and what can't be achieved. So, yeah, I think there's a good energy here that flows towards. And I think what happens after is that it takes, because I get that sudden rush, and then I get that things start settling down. And maybe there are some things that come out, which obviously mean that, you get to, if this is emotional, I think I'm going to first cover that for you guys. So the whole message is then covered. And I think you are coming to a part where this is going to be I'm hearing the word long goal. So, there are things that are going to be discovered. There are things that are going to want to come out. And some of you, this is you actually making yourself stronger in some cases. And this could very well, you've now actually, maybe you're doing something with that strength card to make yourself stronger so you can be self-standing. And something that you really wanted to do, you'll take an action on that, is what I'm getting. Maybe you take action, you go and see your family. Financially, things have changed for you. From the beginning till the mid-month, the finances would be stronger, for sure. And things are more evenly balanced as the month ends. You feel more financially secure. And if there has been imbalance in any kind of family or romantic relationship from the past, that starts coming into balance. This could be with an air sign. And I think it's more in finances, but it's also leaning towards home, family, and emotions. So, it's general to see how that resonates. But I think you're going to be quite busy come the end of the month. The last week of the month, you're going to be quite busy. Maybe some of you are traveling as well. And I get that there's going to be some times where you'll get time to go within and see what you need to change, how you need to change. With the Six of Cups, there is some connotation from the past, whether it's family, whether it's a relationship. But if it is a relationship, I think you are still quite secure, and you're not moving in a direction where you think that you're not going back to it. With that Nine of Pentacles, you're quite secure. But with that six, you've got Six of Pentacles, which means there's a give and take. But from your side, you are moving forward, whether it's with or without this person from the past. Or if it's not the person from the past, then it's family. Things are now a lot more even and balanced on that regard. And you worked hard to get there, is what I'm getting. I actually want to see the Empress card, because I was getting a lot of different messages for you guys. Maybe there is, for some of you, it could be that there are two people in your life, or you being juggled, or you are juggling, and there is someone who appears and disappears, and that's what probably ends towards the end of the month. Because something comes out in the open with that solar eclipse, and you are not going to be juggled anymore, because the truth comes out. And however hard it is, you actually move forward. That's the feeling I got. And this could very well be that one chapter is ending and a new is beginning for you. The new one is not there yet in terms of maturity, but it's developing. That's for some of you. And financially as well, it looks a lot better. So I like that. Let me catch up and see. Hello, Ariana. Hi, Dream and Believe. You left me a message, didn't you? And I responded to you about the reading. All the information about the reading is in the description box below. All you have to do is send me an email, by the way. So hope you managed to get that issue resolved that you wanted to get a reading about, or you can still reach out to me. Fork in the road. So there's going to be something that you're going to have to decide between. That's when I got for some of you 2 options. Round and round. Okay, so something I think which has gone round in circles is going to be reappearing. However, I also think that things are not going round and round. Things are actually going spiral this way. So things are moving forward. However, there is learning to be had and there's still cycles to go through. So I don't know if there'll be a decision made this month. I think that's still to come in 2021. So I guess enjoy the ride. Okay. Let's see. Who do we have next? Taurus. Okay. So I'll take these. I think they belong here. Very similar card to Aries. So maybe, I find sometimes 2 signs close to each other have very similar energies and similar experiences. Because, watch your moon and rising. And sometimes Venus sign as well can resonate a lot. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit in reverse. You've got Knight of Wands upright, King of Swords upright, 7 of Swords upright, 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Strength. So you see quite a lot of cards. The first 3 were the jumpers. I think how this works, Taurus, is that Knight of Wands, maybe some of you, as the month begins, are traveling, or there's somebody that comes without much notice, or something happens where things don't, things just fall into your lap. Somebody just comes in, a younger fire sign. Wow. 6 of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, which is Page of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. Yeah, this is some of you that's new. Or has reappeared. I think it's new, and they just come in and take you by surprise, really. And I think you are trying to be quite calm, composed, and really try and understand where this is heading. You've got your logical head on. You're not falling in for any emotions. You're not falling for the ride, for the excitement. And this could be that you're dealing with an air sign as well for some of you. There is a lot of air energy here with the King of Swords, Knight of Swords. I think there is somebody that is an air sign, and there are some secrets. There are some secrets that have not been revealed. And even though you think, this is not the time for them to be revealed, I don't think they would be. I'm getting some stupid notifications, but never mind. So they were distracting me there. Okay, sorry, Taurus. So I think this is an air sign. I think this is somebody, this could be someone in your life. For some of you, this is you, that you being quite logical. And for others, this is someone else where you have got secrets which are yet to come out. This is about maybe a relationship, a partnership where things are hidden. And because things are hidden, you don't know which way this is going. You are going with the flow. For some of you, this is actually you are dealing with two people. So either you are we dealing with a fire sign and an air sign, or somebody else. So see how that resonates. But I think there are two parties here in some cases. Of course, it doesn't have to be, it can be very well work related. I did get that feeling, so I wanted to give it out that what happens is that maybe towards the mid-month point, there are certain hidden features in a relationship that are brushed under the carpet. You get some information, and some is still brushed under the carpet. So I see this continues. I see that the partnership continuing. Yes, I finished it. And I see that there are things opening up, but not completely. So I think somebody's taking a lot of action. You're getting quite busy. You're doing things a lot. I think this is towards Christmas period. Maybe you get together with this person. But I feel because of the unknown, you are being quite held back. You are holding your feelings back. You might not be as interactive as you have been in the past. And even though you're taking action, you're doing things with that strength card, I guess it takes a lot of inner strength to deal with situations. And that's where I get strength can be that we are actually making ourselves stronger. It's not an easy job. But I think you are doing a very good job of it. Maybe towards the end of the month, it requires your strength even more to deal with a situation that you know everything is not out and you can sense it. You sense that everything is not out. Yeah, I did get the feeling of two people, even though I didn't have cards, but now I've got a confirmation. 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Pentacles. So I think, yeah, some things come out and the juggling is being mismanaged. Whoever's juggling, whoever's juggling here is actually not doing a great job of it. So things come out in the open. And that's where your strength is tested, whether you want to keep things as they are or not. So there are more than one options here, people, I have to say. Yeah, and obviously we're in an eclipse period, so things are going to come out. And for some, it's going to come out straight. For some, it's going to be over time. I think astrologers say that it can go anything from the same day, 1 month to 6 months. So, yeah. Let's see what we have for wisdom of the oracle. Hello, Ariana. I haven't seen you here before. Round and round. Wow. How much similarities have you got? Maybe you are dealing with an Aries, with a fire sign. Maybe it is for some of you because it's the same card. Imagine. So I get that you would have to imagine and create and make things happen because you have to rely on your intuition a lot. There are things that you're imagining, but in a good way because you're getting a lot of messages. You're getting your intuition is helping you to know, and that's what probably helps that you take action and things get revealed. For some of you, that could very well be. So, but I don't see a decision yet. But of course, it's up to you. But there is more. Maybe there was some mistrust here already, and now things are becoming more and more clearer. So, That's what we have. That sounds like a movie script I just wrote. So yeah, I don't know how the month it doesn't mean it's just that, but these were some messages. Of course, it's just a quick insight into the month for you. But I think if you want anything more, I happily read for you. My email is in the description box below. Let me know, because yeah, it seems like you would need to trust your intuition, and if it helps, I can help. Either do a reading or, whichever way. Because I know I was at some point, I could do with a lot of help in terms of trusting my intuition and what have you. So let me just quickly catch up. Okay. Where are we next? Gemini. Gemini. Indeed. I remember you, Shabana. Oh well. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it can't be that bad. Knight of Cups. Okay. 6 of Swords. Interesting. The Fool. The Star. Nice cards. Guess who we have here? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And I just expanded on that, and I got King of Cups, the Empress, and the Sun. That is nice. That seems like somebody is not going to be single, at least, once the month comes to a close. Your 6 of Swords wants to go up and down, so maybe you have moments of moving forward with something new and then looking back again. Wow, you've got Empress twice here, Gemini. That's really good. Okay, Knight of Cups. In this particular deck, for me, the Knight of Cups is about reaching out. So I know a lot of readers. My hair is obviously doing a thing of its own. But Knight of Cups, coming back to that, Gemini, I think this is you going forward. This is you offering your cup, saying how you feel, taking action about moving things. This could be about this new portal in your life. And there are 2 people showing up here. This is King of Pentacles and King of Cups. So, yeah, I think one is definitely part of this, and you are moving forward with one of them for sure. And I think what happens is one is also, it could be that one of them is the past and one of them is not. And for some of you, this could be actually an Aquarius as well, for some of you. And maybe this person is quite far away, one of these. So let me bring it all together. Let's see where this goes. You're open to new options as the month starts. You're going out and letting yourself be known that you're available, letting, as I say, put yourself in the market, or if you have been talking to somebody, let them know how you feel, that you would like to progress. Now, having said that, there are feelings of comparison in your head about where things were and where they are. Maybe you, whoever this is that you're offering the cup to, you move away from, because you feel the options that you have are much better. Now, for some of you, this doesn't have to be emotional alone. This can be financial as well. But I'm going to go with emotions for now because that's what I get. Um, so I think you are going to, and this emotion doesn't always have to be about a love relationship. This can very well have to do about any other relationship that plays an important part in our life, whether it's friendship, whether it's family relationships. This is about actually trying to find a balance and something that makes us happy. But I'm getting a lot of messages here for people who are available. So I'm going to go with that first. But I think what's important is I've got an itchy nose, which tells me that, yeah, there's quite a big possibility that this might resonate for at least one of you, if not more. You are moving forward in a direction away from where you've had to do a lot of work. You've had to make yourself be vulnerable, is also what I'm getting. And maybe some of you are traveling, that could well be come the second week, end of first week, second week. And you're willing to move forward in a direction that you think has got more sustainability, is what I'm getting. However, and by the mid month, you're willing to take a leap of faith. You're willing to go with what feels right and something new that you've never done. But you're at a point where it's a crossroad, and maybe there are things that need to be let go of because there are other options. So you're really trying to find out which is the best way for you. And I think there is something that you see a lot of potential with, for sure. And maybe there are things that come the end of the month, you are physically somebody's let go of, and it could be an earth sign, and it come, either a water bearer, which could be an Aquarius, or a water sign towards the end of the month is where you go and feel fulfilled with, and you're happy to go out and make things being known socially, publicly, that this is the person that you're seeing. So it seems like quite a journey, but as the month progresses, you will pick and choose as to who you want to go with your options. For others, this could be in a financial way as well, that there's somebody who's helping you out. And with that help, you have options. There are things that come to you which make you financially quite secure. However, you don't see the result till the end of the month. Even the end of the month does not give you the result that you're after. However, you know that this is coming. You're not there yet, but you know that this is coming, and there's somebody who's a big helping hand in this for you. Whatever this project is, whatever's happening here, you are very happy, satisfied in your skin because you think you've chosen the right direction, is the message I'm getting. So it seems like a very interesting month. I didn't even feel I wanted to expand. Okay, maybe the star card just to be sure, because I think that might be third person. Like I said, it could be Strength, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups. Of course it is. It's somebody else who's an Aquarius, and it's an option. Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, somebody that you do feel you've got a Ten of Cups with, or a possibility with. So I don't know why I expanded, because I could sense it anyway, but hey. Okay, let's see what the wisdom of the oracle, if they've got any guidance for you, Gemini. Round and round. Oh my God, this has come actually the third time consecutively. Yeah, this is progress in a very round, whimsical way. And then I have imagine and mending wanted to come out. So maybe this is someone from the past. You're imagining things to go forward, and you get a lot of messages in your dreams for some of you. So listen to them. And maybe there's some mending to be had with one of these, where you believe you can have a future with. That is very interesting. And I like that. Let's see. What don't you hope, Shabana? I'm going to catch up. And take a breath for a minute. Thank you, Ashley. Hi, Ariana. Like Ashley said, happy to answer your question. Hope you've liked and subscribed. Not single for long. Hey, you can change that. This is a general reading, Shabana. You can stay single for as long as you want. But I did think of you when I was doing that. Oh, look, Cancer's 35, 35. That is very interesting. Um, yeah, so, okay. You don't want to stay single. Okay. Well then. Like I said, you don't have to. You'll have options, and you might want to make progress with one of those options. To be honest, there's a lot of fun in Posh 82. Hello. I guess when we're single is when we actually know ourselves and then we get ready, is my belief. Oh, you're welcome, Shabana. Okay, let's get on with Cancer. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. There's somebody who is taking the decisions for you, a boss, a father figure, a partner. Eight of Pentacles, busy working. Knight of Swords. The World, nice. Strength card. And King of Cups. I do have the Empress lurking as well, so I'll take it. I think, Cancer, you're going to be busy this month. You're working hard. I just want to see what the World card is, because I think there is a cycle coming to an end here. Yeah, I think what is happening is that you are actually quite busy, literally. You're very busy and you're trying to make things work. Maybe some of you, this is your work, this is the job that you have more than one job, you have your own work for some of you. So there is a lot of time management that you're working on. And it is a possibility that whatever you're working come start of the month, there is an opportunity that you get a wind of. And this opportunity is something which has got a really good outcome, but you are not there yet. So the outcome is not to be seen at the moment. You just know that there is an opportunity. And you just have to carry on doing what you're doing with no expectation here. However, there is also a chance that you'll have to enhance your skills. You'll have to do better than what you're doing right now for that opportunity to actually progress and give you the result that you expect. Maybe it's a big project, or maybe it's a new job, or any project that has got the capability to give you big money. The door of that would have opened already at the end of November for you, because I know I'm still reading this in November, so you'll be able to match and see if that resonates. And whatever this is, you won't see the result of it, but it'll keep you quite busy. You are going to be quite busy. So you're going to do a lot of time management here, I'm getting. Things are going to be chucking along. You are going to keep quite busy. And come that mid month point where there is that solar eclipse, I think then things will start coming to a point where things will change, because you are going to need maybe. I think I want to see what the strength card is about, because more times this is about us needing our strength. Yeah, I think you're going to, for some of you, this is possible that, from that work, your focus changes to relationships, and this requires for you to manage the relationships and work. You have to really juggle. You're trying to keep a happy family while have a working relationship with your project, with your business, with your job. And it is going to take strength. Maybe some of you, please look out for your health, because that I see with the strength card appearing that much. I think it's really going to take it. There is a possibility that your strength might weaken in a way that you need to exercise more of it. And yeah, I think just make sure that whatever you're doing, the excess work, the excess family management, people management, even people that you're trying to please, that you're not compromising on your health. I'm getting that a lot. Um, but I think things start moving in a fashion where somebody is really going to help you by the end of the month with options, and this could be an air sign who helps you with an option where you are maybe makes some introduction and you are happy to move forward with that. And this might be work, this might be romance, it could be both, because there's a lot of male energy for you as well, Cancer. There's King of Cups, there's King of Swords, um, and I just got a King of Pentacles. So I think what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of people, whether it's love, whether it's family, work. There are people who are going to help you out, and you're going to make progress with this. But there is something that you'll have to, with all the juggling, towards the end of the month, something will have to balance out. You'll have to let go of something, basically. So just make sure that you're on the ball and keep yourself as a priority. Serendipity. Things are going to work out. This is so nice. Things are going to work out, as things are going to fall into place. And guess what? I don't know if you've seen the other signs, people, but every sign so far has got a round and round. It looks like things are moving in the right direction, Cancer. The results are not there, but you will see some traction of it, and you will see things progressing. Ooh, I got tired. I got such a feeling of being tired here. So please, please don't. Just make sure you get enough rest, take enough naps. Because health is quite important, as we all know. Okay, where are we next? I don't know if anyone heard my cat, but he's obviously looking for some attention. He's not coming, so Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The World card. Oh my God. Knight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, strength. And the King of Cups. Wow, this is so similar to Cancer. Like I say, two signs next to each other tend to have such similar energies, one after the other. Okay. But for you, Leos, I see a lot of financial independence. There's one card that doesn't want to come off is the Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to do things. You're reaping up the pentacle. You're making the buck. Possibly, Ashley. I think actually you're right. He's July. He's I don't know the exact date, but I know he's early July, which makes him a Leo. And he acts like one, hands down. Ace of Wands. I like that. So I think you're getting your independence, Leo. I'll stick to that. Um, there's a cycle that's coming to an end. And that cycle is about dealing with another fire sign for some of you, because you've got strength, which is your card, Eight of Wands, a lot of communication, King of Wands in reverse. Maybe this person, um, there's a cycle that's coming to an end with this person. And now you're putting a lot of energy in, oh, maybe this person is being King of Wands, because King of Wands for me can be that in and out kind of person who comes in, goes out, and the cycle with him is ending because I feel you getting your independence. You're actually seeing some things that you hadn't known before. Things are coming out. You are taking action and being very non emotional about it. Yeah. Because you are going to move forward one way or the other, and you're willing to explore other options. And this could be that, apart from King of Wands, there's a King of Swords, there's King of Cups. There's multiple options for you that you're willing to explore, and you're willing to put energy into it and seeing where things take you. So, because it's such similar messages, I just want to make sure, because similar cards as well. It could very well be that you're actually, with the Eight of Pentacles, your focus is not so much on people, your focus is on yourself and your money. Like I said earlier, with the money cards, you've got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands. There is something new. And this is that people, you've got a job and you're trying to juggle and do two things. You're working hard for your own craft to progress. And you get an opportunity for that, for it to progress, because you have an opening. You have an opportunity that comes through where you've got to keep going with that. You got to keep moving and creating the pentacle, creating whatever you are. And I think it's a creative endeavor that you're working on. So you're not going to see a result of it, but you are going to see that it starts moving forward. Even if it is in a small way, it happens. And it is the similar message to Cancer I'm getting. It's going to take its toll on you. You've got Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is somebody who can't manage all the juggling, so try and see if it doesn't take its toll on you, because you're needing a lot of inner strength to move forward, because now your focus is here. And I think there is somebody who's going to help you out come the end of the month. You are going to let go of some opportunities and keep some. So maybe somebody's actually letting go. You are letting go of somebody because that they don't serve your purpose, because now you're being open-minded about what you want and how you want to get there, both financially and emotionally. So that's the feeling I got with that Queen of Pentacles. She's quite secure in her skin. You're going to be doing that, and you're going to let go of options and maybe take a break towards the end of the month, because you believe that's that. And maybe it's a break with somebody, a friend, a partner, a family member, whoever. But whoever this person is, you had a good off time of relaxation and healing, because you've had I'm going to have to say, a lot of ups, but also downs emotionally. So you're going to take that time for yourself. Oops. All the cards wanted to come out. Look, this is so freaky. Time for a nap. Take a nap. Rest up. I can't stress that enough. And you've got truth be told. So there are things that you're going to encompass and you're going to let go of. And message in a bottle, yeah. That's that up and down energy. And maybe that's the opportunity that I saw that comes through, which you've got to put your craft into. but don't compromise on yourself is the message. Yeah, so Ashley, I'm glad that, thanks for that because it resonates already. Glad to hear. But I'm just feeling so tired doing these readings. I know I felt like that with Cancer as well. But, it's really good. I like the fact that there are openings coming up. And I got a lot of, for single people, I think there were, again, three cards. There was King of Cups, there was King of Pentacles, there was King of Swords, and King of Wands. You had all the kings. Only one in reverse, which was the King of Wands. So, but you do get to take a break, I think, towards the end of the month. And if you do, just go for it. Virgos. Yeah. So try and see if you can, something's going to have to give here, Ashley. And I saw that happening sooner rather than later. You're the best judge. Okay. 3 of Cups. Virgos. Death card in this deck is transition. 2 of Cups. Okay, so 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. It's going to be both for some, the Sun card and the 4 of Wands. Nice. I'm going to expand on that 2 of Wands. Clearly, because I got the 2 of Cups. Let me see what I get for... That's the thing with the glass table. The cards stick to them. The Empress, King of Swords, Ace of Cups. So it seems like you have an opportunity with the King of Swords. But let's start from the beginning. Okay, the bottom of the deck is 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be that you've been somebody left you out in the cold and that is changing and that person reappears. And that can happen right as the month starts or as the month progresses. But it could very well be as the month starts as well. Let me see that. Yeah, there's a big chance that it would be. Or you're coming together with friends because, there's some restrictions being taken away. You are coming together with somebody who, and this could be financial as well. You're celebrating a win. Maybe there is option to travel, but you don't. But there is some change here with the Death card, whichever way these things were going. I think now things are not going in that direction. Things are going in a lot better direction is also what I'm getting. That's better. It was driving me up the wall. So with that Death card, maybe there's an option for you to travel and be with somebody, but that doesn't materialize so much as the month starts. And you're in a quandary because you're not sure if you can travel or if you want to travel yet, is also there. But there's some coming together as the month starts. There's some celebration, some kind of reunion. Somebody who left you out in the open, yeah, okay, in the open, is now coming back. And there's a change here where the communication, the travel has got to be organized. But I think this transition happens after this initial eclipse. And as it happens, things are going to move on a much better pace here. You are going to not see it as your one and only option. If this is someone from the past, you are willing to take them as an option, but not the only one. So I think you have now realized that you're going to explore this while you are going to explore your other options as well. And you are willing to move forward, and maybe you do get together, meet this person while meeting others. You're willing to go out. I think this is more after the mid-month point. You get an opportunity to go out in the open because the restrictions are taken away from wherever you are. You're celebrating, you're going out, and you do, financially there might be an opportunity for you that makes you want to travel. But come into the month, I really like the fact that there is, with the Four of Wands, there is something that starts moving forward, um, where you feel more financially secure. Um, with this opportunity, I'm going to just see what there is, because I'm getting two options here. I'm getting that there's an option that you either take one of the options that you've got, or there's a financial opportunity for you. And now you are taking, either go with the air sign and leave the fire sign. Maybe there was a fire sign as well. And you're willing to not go with the fire sign and go with the air sign. So because this is somebody that you see a tangible future with. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So that's very interesting, Virgos. And if it is not in romance, as it doesn't have to be, this can be that you are looking at options, maybe financially, for you to team up. And it is not just one opportunity, for projects or businesses. Yeah, you are open to, earlier you were very keen on one, and working together with people. Now you're willing to collaborate with multiple people to see what can be done here. And it is about, I think, come after the mid-month point, it is about family. It is about coming together with friends. I really like this with the Sun and the Four of Wands. There's such fantastic cards. Observer, you're willing to observe. You're willing to give these new opportunities a chance, and see how it goes. And you're going to go by the book. You're going to go and not jump into anything here. You're going to go one step at a time and see how the land lies. I think that seems like a fair choice to make right now with that death card. That's what has changed. Your The way you do things has changed, and you're quite happy about that. So yeah, that was good, and I'm glad I'm done with all signs. So let's go with the questions, people. Who's on the list? Drusty. Yeah, go for it. I'm glad you are. And I think anybody would be with that kind of a reading, Drusty. Getting back your old job. I'm hearing yes, but not yet. Yes, you would. And, it'll be different this time. You'll be quite emotionally secure and happy about this. So, yes, your outcome is the Hierophant. That's the contract. And that's the feeling I got as well with that Queen of Cups. Six of Wands and the Star. Yeah, it's happening, but not yet. Hey, Kainat, long time. I haven't seen you in a very long time. I know. We've been here. I've been here more than I used to be. Believe me. I think my videos can vouch for that, Kainat. You're welcome, Drasty. Yeah, I think you will get together. And maybe you can make a move as well. If you think you like it that much, then I would take action if I were you. Just, a friendly action, not necessarily. There are people there that I think you can start interacting with. Okay, the messages are coming, so that's why I gave it to you. So who do we have next? Ashley. Oh, nice, Kainat. You're welcome. You're welcome, Drasty. Okay, let's see what we've got coming for you, Ashley. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make the questions a bit more like Drasty asked, so we can get imminent answers. So let's see what's going to happen for you this month for you. Because then otherwise it'll be too long a reading, Ashley. And I want to do, more, but I think the questions need to be quite straight. So let's see what do we see for your love this period. Wow. You've got some good cards here, Ashley. Maybe there's an opportunity here. To progress your relationship to another level, to meet family. Yeah, building blocks. I wanted to do this first for some reason. See, this is where it becomes reading, but I think actually what's happening is there is one or two things. You are either going public with your relationship or you've got options. Seven of Cups, options. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. There is something that is happening here where you are transforming. And that's why the people that don't belong in your life are leaving your life, Ashley. And it might be that you're going to be quite happy, even though you're going to be a bit. I don't see the happy state happening yet. It is a possibility that there are options that you have which you're not willing to exercise because you want to do things by the book. But there is something building here, Ashley. And this building either is with your person that you're willing to take the next step, but I actually don't know if that is that way. I think there might be options that you have that some you're going to evaluate and some you're going to not. And there's something that, you are coming back together with. you are coming where you're coming together with somebody where there is the offer that is being made is not good enough, but you are being quite open and honest and blunt about it. And you are putting yourself first. This is an older person, and you are actually willing to, yeah, this could be a new person as well. Something is changing drastically here for you, Ashley. You are, I mean, I don't feel there's anything bad, but I see a lot of, I get a feeling of a lot of transition for you. You are really building on creating your tribe here. And that's how love life is going to progress. You are going to let go of people who don't belong there. And it is a possibility that if that is the case, then you are also going to move forward into some form of commitment with somebody or coming back together with somebody. So, a lot of messages there. Sure, Kainat, go for it. How was that, Ashley? Oh, my footstool. Yeah, please do. Because I could see that energy for you. Hello, Frederick. I have not seen you here before, but thank you for joining. Everyone, Frederick's my colleague from my work. I understand. Yeah, there were a lot of things that I didn't want to say in that as well. So it's best, I think, yeah, we can take it offline, Ashley. Okay, who do we have next? So Frederick, if you want, I'm doing questions right now. Ah, okay, just randomly online. Okay, no worries. Well, thank you for joining. I'm not going to be online for too long now because I've been doing this for over an hour. There's a list here that I'm following, just so you know. So, who do we have next? Dream and Believe. Yeah, I think we close the list now, Ashley, because I'm getting tired. And it's going to be dinner time for me soon. So, yeah, how's it going, Frederick? How's the weekend going? Nearly over? I think it's best if people can just type their text. So then once it's ready, they just press enter. It'll be a lot quicker for them and for me. I mean, if Dream and Believe is not there, then we can go with Shabana and then we can go back to Dream and Believe. Lack of sleep. Okay, yeah, you've got a little one. Well, thankfully you've still got another Sunday night. Give it time, Shabana. Things will happen. Nice one, smarty. 10 of Wands. I think you got too much on, and you're taking a lot of pressure. So you need to do things that you enjoy. How do you feel about it? This is going to take some time, Shabana. There are things that you don't know yet. So let go with the flow. There's a Knight of Pentacles there, which means it's the slowest moving knight. And there are things that are going to come out, which means that there is a possibility that things are going to break away and come back together, or be rebuilt. And that rebuilding might mean that your options and choices might be different. You might decide to do things differently. Yeah. Take time to observe and think, because there are things that might still come out. Because you are going to, it's not like I'm saying it's going to be finished, but there are things that need to still be evaluated. You'll keep communication open, but I think more needs to yet come out. So I don't see his feelings being in one place yet. He doesn't know. He wants to take very calculated, slow steps. So if it does become too much for you, it might be that you call the shots. So just, if you're willing to put the energy, this is going to take some time. I don't know if I said what I said earlier, but this is going to take a bit of time. It's going to play on your strength. Because he's not decided yet. So I can't tell you what he feels when he himself doesn't know. Oh, thank you, Shabana. So do we have anybody else? I know we've got Kainat here. He hasn't joined for a long time, so he's very calculated. Yeah. Hopefully in a good way. Oh, Kainat is there. There you go. You're welcome, Shabana. So we might as well take your question, Kainat, because I don't see anybody else online with their questions. And then the list is closed anyway then. I'll do the rest of the signs, the Libra to Pisces signs. Hopefully I can do them someday in the evening after work. We can liaise on that and see. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, because then you know when I'm coming online, because I'll do another set of questions then. That's good to hear, Kaina. Yeah. Sometimes this pandemic, I was speaking to someone earlier, I was saying sometimes it can bring some relationships closer. Of course, it depends how strong or not the relationship is. Watch the Leo and Virgo readings, Kainat, because I think they might be important for you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if much is going to change, but what is going to happen is that you'll have a chance to come together. Some things. I think, Kainat, what I'm getting is that you will have to let go of, maybe I'm getting control issues. Because are you in a different location? Because maybe travel is one of the issue that you have. Because maybe because of this lockdown, it has not helped. And I think that might come off. So you might be able to come off, because there are some facts that are going to come out. So, hello, gone fishing. It's going to be a bit of a ride still, Kainat. I am not going to lie to you. Because there is an option that there is someone else, there is a new opportunity that somebody's not coming out with. It could be you, it could be them. Or this has got nothing to do with a third party. This has got something to do with the fact that there is more to unravel in this, which is going to help you understand whether you want to take things forward or not. And those, there might be things that you're not such a big fan of, and there still be restrictions. So you have to really work hard on making this happen. um, if you do come back together, which is a possibility towards the latter part of the month, I think you'll really have to trust your intuition and make it happen. And this is, I'm thinking of myself. I took a trip with all the restrictions in October. I took the best precautions possible, and I made it happen. And I'm not saying that you should do what feels right to you, because there's an option. That's when things can, you can actually see each other and see where you want this to go. Because there is more to be unraveled here, and maybe it takes a lot of your strength with present situation to break the rules. Or I'm not saying break rules. Please do what your government is asking within reasonable grounds. So I don't see it being easy, Kainath, but there are some good cards there which tell me that you can actually make things happen if you believe in yourself and believe your own intuition. I'm happy to read for you as well, because I think there were so many messages coming out that we're on a public forum, so it's best. Yeah, I see that kind of. Gone fishing. I saw your message. I think your comment, and I responded to it, but it took a very long time for YouTube to post that. So I hope you got it. No problem. Gone fishing. Absolutely. Whenever you're ready. I'm sure, Kainat. It takes, yeah. Look, I still got the magician. So, we can make things happen once we put our energy to it. Okay, cool. Glad to know, gone fishing. Cool. Catch you tomorrow, Frederick. Have a good night. Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining. It's been great that we've been able to do this again. And I shall do the next batch pretty quickly. So hopefully during the week, in the evening time, UK. If I can, then I might do it. Yeah, before the weekend, hopefully latest Friday, maybe Thursday. So yeah, maybe Thursday. I'll see if I can do it. If I can do it Tuesday, even, depending how it is. Okay, thanks, Ashley. I'll speak to you offline. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to don't forget to leave me your comments. And if you think there are other people that can benefit, then please share. Even if it's one person sharing with one, you don't know, and especially in today's environment, who this can help in whichever way. Because certain messages, even I don't know when I'm giving them out. So yeah, I know it sounds a bit freaky, but I do. I sometimes go back to this video and listen to what I said for myself. So yeah, have a fantastic rest of this month, start of December, and I'll speak to you next week. And this gives me an opportunity to do more videos in December. Hopefully I can, depending how it goes. So hopefully I can do some more, just questions and talking to you guys, because I enjoy that a lot. So yeah, thank you for all your love and have a great time. Bye for now.